You trigger people without trying because you are chosen by God. By God. Doesn't that feel good to know that you were just protected? Like you were just loved for you. You didn't have to prove it or work for it. You know, like how the world is, you know, it's all about the grind. Like, no, this is just you, man. You are just chosen. Okay? And when people come into the presence of you, they are seeing the reflection of themselves, which is truth, God. And not a lot of people can handle that. They're bothered by you because they got to go through the dark pain, the dark nights, and the sadness, you know? And not a lot of people are prepared or even self-aware to emotionally regulate themselves. They're not ready for that kind of truth. They're not ready for that kind of light. When you start showing your gifts and being the great person that you are, people around you are going to see that they don't have that. They're going to wonder why you do. Now, some people, this is what you're here for, are going to be inspired by that. They're going to dive deeper into who they are and figure out what it is that they're capable of, their dreams, their desires, goals, whatever, what their gifts are, what they're good at. Other people are not going to understand, and they're going to be envious, jealous, whatever, the negative hater energy, right? And, you know, I really feel for these people. Like, I don't want to say like, oh, you know, screw them. Like, you know, at the end of the day, you got to do what's good for you. Leave the situation if necessary. But sometimes maybe there needs to be some disruption there. There's got to be disruption because you are the light. That is what you do. You can't always dim yourself down to make other people feel comfortable. Okay, to keep the peace or be unproblematic. Like, this is what you do. This is who you are. You can't keep hiding yourself. You are great. And when people see you, when people start to meet you, they're like, holy shit. Like, you are so cool. And other people are going to be like, no. And it's just like, dude, get out of here. Like, you know, like, well, and it's just like, no, no, bye. But I feel for these people. I do, you know, there's just like a lack of love, a lack of support. And, you know, we should pray for these people who are just not there. Like, I don't know where y'all are coming from, but you're just not there. Like, I've had to accept that and be like, damn, I've had been a lot of places, and I'm like, some people are just miserable. And I didn't think that. I thought everybody had integrity and was just wanting to do the right thing and couldn't be okay with like keeping secrets and, you know, just hurting other people. And that's not true. You know, there's people who go to sleep at night and doesn't bother them one bit. And that, I've never understood that. But you know what? Hey, this is life. And, you know, there's a duality to everything. And I want to make it known that you can't keep dimming your light to keep the peace or thinking that that's protecting yourself, because it's just holding back your own potentials. Now, here's the thing. It's not like you have to start being loud about your success and start talking on, oh, well, these are my gifts and these are my abilities. Like, no, it's, you know, you don't have to be loud about it. You know, let your success speak for itself in the way that you present yourself, the way that you articulate your words, the way that you are kind to other people, you know, the way that you listen. It's really about listening. People just want to be heard. People just want to be heard. Okay. And your, I think, depth of pain and awareness allows you to hear people. And that gives you the perspective of all things. You're just open to communication. So you're constantly receiving information about yourself and about the world. And you know how to translate that through either art, music. I mean, I don't know. These are just some things that I like to do. And so it's like, you got to figure out what that is for you and keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep being who you are. And that is how you're going to keep getting blessed and blessed and blessed. Okay? Because it's just who you are. You don't have to work for this. Now, that's the thing. It's like, oh, well, I got to start doing this to get blessed. No, it's who you are. What you have to stop doing is over analyzing, overthinking. Stop trying to always put yourself in other people's shoes, because when you do that, you're constantly forgiving and forgiving and forgiving behavior that doesn't serve you. So what you need to do is stop, put your boundaries in. Once you know what you truly want, you have to set that boundary, and it has to be a hard no. You got to respect yourself more than your feelings. Okay? Now, and once you do that, once you start saying no to the energy that no longer serves you, rather than trying to keep the peace, that is when things will start falling into place for you, because you're embodying who you truly are. Who you truly are has no limits. Why? Because you were chosen by God. You do not have limits. There is no limitation to you or to your success or to your greatness. You are beyond this body, beyond this mind, okay? You have to tap into that energy of what you are so that nothing can stop you. Okay, these people and these things, they're delaying your process of understanding yourself because you're believing them. Your belief in truth has to be stronger than all these voices around you. Okay, and it's easy to get sucked into it, especially when it's the people closest to you that are trying to tear you down. You know, that hurts. I've been in situations like that. You know, so it's hard to see your worth through the eyes of somebody that you care about. And especially if they're not thinking the same thing. So it's like, get really clear on who you are and just realize that you are chosen by God, and you cannot let these things stop you from being great. Okay? You got to move forward with faith. Lean on your faith. There is no plan. There is no understanding. You know, there is no path. Put your sword down. Okay? Like, no. You are chosen for this. There is nothing that you have to figure out. All you have to do is be yourself. Your biggest, I would say, block at this point is just overcoming who you think you're supposed to be. Stop trying to play a character. Just be you. You know what I mean? And that's so sad that we've gone to this point where we know that if we be ourselves, people come. They come to hate, they come to fight, they come to bring pain. It's like, dude, like, I just want some peace. But yeah, you know, that is who you are. And there's a beauty to it, and there's also that aspect of not everybody is going to like you. Okay, but why would you want everybody to like you? Think about it. Why do you want everybody to like you? You know what I mean? Like, no, that doesn't even make sense. I mean, obviously, you want to be well liked. You don't want to seek problems in life, but it's like, not everybody is going to think what you think. You don't think what everybody thinks. At least I hope you don't. You know, you have your own set of values and beliefs. So it's like, not everybody is going to be vibing with you. Just accept that. So, and it's easier said than done, obviously. It's easy to be like, oh yeah. But then when it's really applied in real life, you know, whether that's through work or friendships or whatever, it's like, oh no. But yeah, just get really close to who you truly are and realize your worth and your potential. Nobody can knock you down from your position or your placement in life. This is not something to be questioned. God has your back and you are protected. You are chosen by God. So stop questioning your gifts. Stop questioning your abilities because people are triggered by who you are. There's always going to be somebody rattled by your existence. That's fine. Let it be. But there's going to be people who hear your words, who hear your message or see your message, whatever, feel your message, whatever. Whatever it is that you are and that you do, you bring light in any situation. It doesn't matter what setting, where it is, who it's told to, or how it's delivered. That is what you do. You are the light. That is what you do. You know, that you can't do anything other than that. Even if you tried to stop, you couldn't. It's just like a force that's in you. You wake up and you're ready to just like shine. Okay? So stop trying to dim yourself. You're just hurting yourself. You're hurting yourself at this point. People want to see you. People want to be you. People want to get closer to God because of you. Okay? So just don't forget that not everybody has the ability to do that kind of stuff. Not everybody has it. People wish they did. So whenever you're going through something hard or whatever, just remember that. Remember who you are, okay? Yeah, bye. Yeah.